Good morning, everyone. Moonglow here, as if you don't know. Well, it's been a nice morning so far. Starting to get warm, though. It is starting to warm up. I don't know what the high temperature is supposed to be, but I'm trying to find everything that I can, or every way that I can, to stay out of the sun and keep my babies out, too. Let's see. I just finished eating some tuna fish and crackers. What a breakfast. Breakfast of champions. I love it though. I am not one to eat a normal breakfast all the time. Gosh, I've eaten chili for breakfast. I've eaten pizza for breakfast. Whatever. You know, I gotta get into my trailer and rearrange it and find my can opener because I can't find it. And I know it's in there, I just don't know where. Yes, my towel. I am fixing to take me a shower in a little bit, get cleaned up, freshened up. Maybe I'll feel better about the heat. Brian, come back over here, baby. Come on, follow my voice. Come on. Follow me. Over here, baby. Listen to me. No, Brian. Brian, over here, baby. Over here, over here, over here. That's it. That's my girl. Boy. Whatever it is, it's mine. Yeah, my poor babies. Reiki's still alive. I thought at first, yesterday evening, that she had passed, but she didn't. But she'll be right there with me to the end. That's what it's all about. And Brian, he's my little old Brian. He's one that stays very close to me. So I don't worry about him taking off like into the woods, into the trees or anything like that. I don't. Sassy, she's my little wanderer. Not very far, but she wanders where she shouldn't go. Let's see. Minichi, Lord, that's a real wanderer. That's my min pin. And he goes wherever. I let him loose for a little while as long as I could keep up with him. But the minute I notice that he's getting very energetic to take off, I have to contain him. Tai Chi, he really doesn't wander much. He's old. I mean, he's 16. And he doesn't go very far. But I like to keep an eye on them. I don't want them where I cannot see them, because then I really start freaking out. Did I name them all? Now my cats, somebody mentioned about my cats. Ken Kitty is the black one, and Ken Kitty is he was a feral cat. He was feral. So I gotta watch him. He loves to be loose outdoors. He does. But I can't, the way I travel and all, I cannot take the chance of losing him. I think it's RV Camper Carolyn, whatever her name is, on the YouTuber. She's an ex-cop. She lost her cat. And I know that she has let her cat go out and run around and climb trees and what have you. And that's good and dandy if it was in an area where they'll be familiar all the time with. But when you travel like this, they can get lost very easily. She lost him once. Thank God she found him. And this time, as far as I know, she never found him. And Doris Louise, she was a feral kitten. And my husband took her in, and he got her fixed, and she's a, she used to be very standoffish, but she has really turned to me. She has really been loving and wanting to hug all the time. She's got a real sweet personality. While Kent Kitty is more, or he's got a sweet personality too, but he's more like leave me alone type. And Kent Kitty is not that way anymore. She's love me, love me, love me. But it's great to have them with me, no matter what. Number one, they entertain me. Number two, they protect me. And three, they love me. Four, they need me, and I need them. And so I don't find traveling with animals wrong. I don't. I know that a lot of YouTubers say, no, you shouldn't have a pet, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. I don't agree. My pets help me get through being extremely sick. Because of them, I made myself get well because I knew that I was responsible to take care of them and I couldn't leave them behind. And at that point in time, I thought I was going to end up leaving them behind, not because I was leaving them, but because I was dying. So, yeah, they give you a reason. They do. Yes, I'm crowded. Yes, I am. But it don't matter. It doesn't matter. I can't go do this. I can't go to a museum. I can't. Well, so what? I probably wouldn't anyway. Although I do like museums. There's a lot of places I cannot go because of them. Because I cannot leave them in my car. Now, in the wintertime, it's a little easier because it's not hot. And so I could leave them a certain length of time and be able to do a couple of things. In the summertime, no. Can't do that. Like I said in my other video, in the morning I take off and I'll do whatever I have to do. I try to do before 9 o'clock. Because after that, it starts getting hot. And becoming very uncomfortable for them. So, yeah, no way. I don't know, I talk a lot about my animals, but you know, they're a very important part of my life. They're a positive force in my life. I don't know if you understand that, but they are. I would not trade them for anything in the world. My Reiki, I know I'm going to lose Reiki. I know. And it's just a matter of days, really. And I'm accepting it because I know that all the way to the end, she'll know she was loved. She'll know she was taken care of. And she can go in peace. Just like my Cece did. And eventually I will have others go. But like I said, that's part of life. I hurt inside, but I don't really like to show the other animals how I feel about the loss of one, because they already know. People can't tell me animals don't understand death, because they do. And I don't want to make them hurt more for that loss. So I keep it inside a lot. Or I take a hike and then let it out there. You know, the same like when I lost my husband. It wasn't crying. I didn't cry that much. I wept, but I didn't cry. Until I was in Sherburne Wildlife, where the gators are. And I listened to a video that he was singing White Wedding. First song I ever heard him sing, last song I ever heard him sing. And that's when I broke down. Totally, completely broke down. If there was anybody out there, they would have heard me. They would have heard me. But that's the way I am. I lost my mother. Never cried. I went to work the next morning, and the owner of the place that I managed asked me when he came in, "How was your mother?" And I said, "Dead." And he kind of stepped back and he says, "Well, what are you doing here?" I said, "Am I going to bring her back to life by staying at home?" "No, I'm not." It sounds cold. It isn't cold. It's my way of protecting my heart. Because I'm not cold. I'm far from being a cold person. Sometimes that can be bad. Sometimes caring so much can be hurtful. But that's me, and I wouldn't change me for anything in the world. And ending that now, I just want to say, whoever you are, whatever you are, however you feel, if you are happy with yourself, if you love yourself, and that's one of the most important things that one has to learn, is to love themselves. And other people think that your ways of thinking is wrong. If you feel it's right, it's right. I mean, it is right. It's right for you. Okay? It's right for you. I'm sensitive. I'm an empath, which can be very overwhelming, and it can be it just takes all your energy out of you. But even though sometimes I wish I didn't have that gift, I'm thankful that I have it. So, yes, I love me. I love me. Yeah, sure, there's a couple of things maybe I'd like to fix about myself, but not really. And if you feel the same way, don't change. Love yourself. Accept yourself. And don't worry about what other people think, or how they feel, or what they think you should or should not feel like. It's your life. It's your life. So anyway, I'm ending that with, I love you all. Every one of you. Hugs to every one of you. Don't forget, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love everyone.